Greetings and welcome to our video worship service at Tsawwassen United Church in Delta, British Columbia, Canada. For all that are members of our congregation and all who may be joining us online for the first time or maybe repeatedly, it's so good to be able to join together again and to offer this time of worship. Before we begin, I want to acknowledge the traditional territory of the Tsawwassen and Musqueam First Nations and all the Hunqueminum speaking peoples who have been stewards of this land since time immemorial. The Tsawwassen United Church recognizes the history between Canada's government and the Indigenous peoples of this land. We as Tsawwassen United Church understand the relationship in history and within present times. We continue to learn from the mistakes of our past. We are fortunate and grateful to be given the opportunity to move forward toward reconciliation and foster meaningful relationships with all Tsawwassen First Nation community members. Thank you. We have announcements for the life and ministry of our congregation here that we would like you to pass the word along to others if they have not heard, if you know that they don't watch this video. As an opportunity to try a new format, the Sunday, February 28 worship service will be held on Zoom at 10 a.m. The Zoom platform will be opened by 9:30 to be sure people can get connected. The service will be recorded and the link immediately sent so that those who are not able to access through Zoom specifically, the format can be watched on the video recording. Now, if you have any need to test or to set up your Zoom, please call us at the church office through this week. We can help, or if there are any questions, we can direct you to find what you need and to get that working well. Now, our annual general meeting, the AGM of our Tsawwassen United Church, will be held by Zoom on Sunday, March 7th at 11:30 a.m. The video worship service will be available at 10 a.m. for all to watch. And in anticipation that many will keep the Sunday morning 10 a.m. viewing time, the AGM on Zoom is purposely set for 11:30 to keep our tradition of following the morning service. I think that's enough of the technology. So the flowers that are placed on the communion table today by Carol and Margaret are in memory of Harry Flack from Beach Grove, a well-known neighbor and friend to his community. And we are wanting to listen as we enter into this worship to the musical prelude that Ron will bring to us. And as he plays, we will light the Christ candle, the symbol of God's light shining in the darkness, bringing the fullness of life and love in Jesus for all who will receive it. Each week as we record this worship service, we also send out a print bulletin along with the link. And so anyone who would follow along on the print, there is a response throughout these prayers and openings. And if you would become part of the service in speaking that with us. We begin our journey through Lent.
We will seek awareness of God's
presence with us on the way.
We come to find light in the shadows and strength in our weakness.
We will join in praise as we remember God's faithfulness.
We seek God's mercy and truth, step by step, day by day.
We will trust in God's steadfast love. So let us worship God with grateful hearts.
And our opening hymn of celebration is Rejoice, the Lord is King. Its voices united, number 213.